Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. So, we have something to do with our wolf here. Our wolf, I have just noticed, has actually finished the training in obedience. Master is Madame. We should probably move the animal sleeping box into Madame's new room, which is going to be over here. Wolf can sleep wherever it likes, but, you know, we'll do that there. We also need to start training the wolf to do some new things. Now, the wolf can haul, it can rescue, and it can release to attack things. I think we're going to let the animal... We're going to teach it to haul, we're going to teach it to release, and we're going to teach it to rescue. And then that'll just happen over time. And then it'll eventually be able to do those things. Good. Power went out. I mean, it's not good the power went out, but it went out at 3 in the morning. So our battery doesn't last very long at all. That's fine. We still have some steel being mined over here, which should be good. Yeah. And eventually we'll have enough steel to make these tables to allow us to construct some new things, and then we'll have some people being able to build some beds. Just as a thought, we've had Jack being idle a lot, that I've noticed. We should probably at least have him on lowest level research. Because he can still use the research table. So there's no reason why we shouldn't at least have him researching when there's nothing else to do. I mean, he may do it really badly, but at least it gets the bar ticking a little bit, and then we can start work. What are we working? Auto doors? Maybe not the best thing ever, but it's something to do. It makes the doors, if it makes the doors open and shut quicker, I mean, that's something. It's not exactly that interesting, but it's something. Anyway, everyone go off and eat at the table. We actually probably need more space at these tables, because we have too many people now. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're going to need larger eating space. Which is something we can work on today. Once we actually get some of this done. Why is Walton not doing anything? What's Walton's job? What's he been doing and why is he not doing any? It's crafting. We don't have any crafting tables. I understand. How much steel do we have? Steel, currently, we have none. Okay, and it all gets put into making solar panels. Oh, we actually have this charged already. Yeah. I'm going to cancel the solar panels that we currently have being made. The reason I'm going to cancel those is because I want them to make these tables and these things quick. I want them to do this quicker. So they can start taking some of the resources they were going to use for that and start making beds and things. There we go. That's much better. It's, yeah. That's much better job for us to be doing. Okay, and that'll then allow Walton to do something once we have these tables actually being made. Is that made, or is that still being built? Okay, but it's just kind of on the way. Madame's just putting more resources over there. Gonna eat. And there's some more resources being added to the pile. And being used to start the construction of things. Good. Then we'll build the solar panels later, because right now there's no point in having more solar panels because we don't have enough batteries. If we had another battery, we could use the more solar panels. Oh, spring began. We're out of winter. That's good. The world should start changing a little bit now. We'll stop having snow everywhere. Hopefully. I wonder when that happens or how that happens. Because I kind of missed winter because we turned into toxic fallout. So, then it was just winter when we got out of it. Oh, that's fine. Well, lots of wood over there. Good. You should probably also tell somebody to go chop wood. In all those places. Good. Alright. Lights are coming back on. Kinda oddly. I do like this little kinda sparks everywhere and then they start to just turn on one by one. Cool. Eclipse. Oh. Well, no power today. Luckily it's spring, right? That's fine. Madame's building another snowman. We have a lot of snowmen. Okay. Alright. Do we have any of these being built yet? We're still mining. That'd be the problem. Walton can haul, right? So I don't know why he's not hauling. Volcanic winter. A distant supervolcano has erupted and begun spewing millions of cubic kilometers of ash into the atmosphere. Ash in the atmosphere will obscure the sun, temperatures will drop, and plants will suffer for lack of sunlight. It could pass in a few weeks, or it might last many months. Are you kidding me? We got out of winter, and now we're gonna have no sun. We're gonna have to make like a fueled electrical thing so we don't die because we only have solar panels. Oh no. Like, luckily it doesn't completely stop the sun, and we do have a lot of other stuff. Oh, Permood just went away. It was on Mikhail, then it went away. Oh, he's being rebuffed by Madame still. Okay. Right. But yeah, this is not going well for us. Some of these things. We're gonna not prisoners. We're gonna set the owner to be Madame and Deer Grills. There we go. This lovely bed can now be set as... I guess, is somebody still sleeping in one of these? Like, that's Walton's bed. So yeah, Walton can have this nicer bed over here. Sign. I was just supposed to click on the bed. I was like, where's the button I pressed previously? Walton, we will assign you this bed. There we go. That works out nicely. And that now means that both Deer Grills and Madame should be happier. It means that Walton should be happier because he's got his own heated room. And it means, means that we can start using these rooms for other things. Okay, that's fine. Right. Cool. Poor mood. Who's in a poor mood? Cassie. Why are you in a poor mood, Cassie? Just generally. You know what? Actually, we're going to set this owner to Cassie. The reason why we're going to assign that to Cassie, and we're going to assign Cassie's bed to Walton. Reason being, Cassie has a poor mood a lot of the time. Having a nicer room could make it so she has a poor mood less of the time. And now she's just looking at art. Okay. At least it gives her something to do that stops her going crazy. Ah, good. We have some tailoring benches. Which is great because we need electricity there. But the problem with electricity bench is that you need electricity. So let's build a little bit of a power conduit over... I guess the easiest way to do it would be to build it like that. And then we also, I guess now in production, want to build a hand tailoring bench. So that we can use it without, you know, power. Which we won't have for another couple of months. Okay, there we go. That should mean that we can start making nicer clothes out of a lot of the stuff that we have. Stone cutting table as well. I'm going to set a bill here. Make stone blocks. Do forever. There we go. Now Walton has something to do. He's going to start making blocks. This can now be turned into something to allow dog food to make art. And then everybody has a job. At least the volcanic winter doesn't stop you from going outside. It just makes it so that it's awkward to... it's just cold again. It's fine. Everyone can live with the cold slightly. Right. And now Cassie's also doing that. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Do we have any animals around here apart from Muffalo? Just wanted to do a little bit of hunting. We are running out of meals a little bit quicker. We have the Megathurum. It looks a little bit dangerous. Is that an Arctic fox? Definitely hunt it. Just seeing what we have around here. We have a doe that's dead, but it's dead for a couple of seasons. We'll probably leave it over there. Scouring the lands. Like, what do we have over here? What do we have over here? We have a lot of wood over here as well. This should probably be being got. I guess people will get that when they need to get it. It's been dead for a couple of seasons as well, that hare. Squirrel, hunt it. There we go. And that'll give our hunter something to do. Eclipse is ending. Good. It's just in time for the volcanic winter. It's really dark. But we get a little bit of electricity. A little bit. We have enough solar panels that we at least have a little bit of electricity coming in here. Not a full amount, but enough to keep us heated. That's good. And gentle snow outside. Yep, Cassie went and killed the squirrel. Now get some more meals. Do we not have like a oh no, we don't have a backup of stuff anymore. It's all been turned into actual meals. As we had a lot of that kind of potatoes and things. Also, all of our crops are dying because it's not ideal temperature for growing crops. Oh well, that's fine. You continue your mining, Mikhail. Good, good. Walton will start building some more blocks. Oh, right. Had to take a little break there because the game, all the audio when it just stops. You may have heard a little blip. I may have edited it out, depending on whether I noticed it or not. But, yeah. That was a little bit odd. Anyway, seems to be back working now. Yeah, I know. It's all fine. Just had to check my headphones weren't dead. But Mikhail's off mining. We have people building stone blocks. We have Olivera. Let's have a look at what you're doing. And you haven't really got anything else new about you. Although, alright, just trying to do some more training with it. It's probably difficult to train a wolf. But Madame can keep trying. Alright. Keep watching Mikhail mine over here. Nobody appears to really have hauling as like a thing they're doing. It's a little bit annoying, but oh well, there's Clara off to do some hauling, I think. Or is she off to mine? Oh, she's off to mine. Well, it doesn't really matter. As long as it all gets mined at some point. If anyone needs to construct, they can bring it over. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, all that's built. What are you doing, Dear Grills? You're looking a little bit confused. Oh, you're smoothing the floor. Alright, that's why you're spinning around in circles. We're about to lose all of our lights in a minute. Oh no, because we still have our battery going. We can keep our lights going for just a little bit. Do you want a light in this room so they can work in the dark? I guess we want a light in that room as well. I don't really like putting more lights in here. Oh good, the music started again. I was worried that was never coming back. I always forget what lights are. It's in furniture. Okay. There we go. We are allowed to do that, right? Okay, there. I just can't see it. It's a bit dark. Alright, it's underneath the smoothed thing. So that'll stop Walton having to work in the dark, which he probably doesn't like. He's fine, actually. He's very comfortable. That's fine. Good. Yes, and we're starting to get rid of all the stone blocks we have here, and they're all turning into things that can actually be used. Which is nice. Is Madame ever going to come to sleep, or... She's still working. Oh no, now she's going to sleep. Good. That's perfect. Everyone's just kind of happy now. It's an odd place to be in our RimWorld campaign. And now it's all dark. Cassie, how do you feel about working in the dark? You don't really like it? Fair enough. We maybe want to put a torch or something around here? I guess we just need more batteries. That'll fix the issue as well. But lights are only out for about an hour, which isn't really that bad a deal. Oh, one of our steel turrets has been broken down. Well, somebody should definitely go and fix that. Like, I mean, somebody should go repair it, right? Anybody? I'm just gonna see if actually my things, like my settings themselves, will fix it. There we go. Yeah, Dear Grills, he'll do it himself. We don't need to tell them to do things. That's my ideal way of doing this, is where we don't have to tell them. Also, we probably want it switched off, right? Yeah. Just turn them off. We don't have any raids happening right now. And then maybe we should have a designated flicker. We'll have dog food as designated flicker. There we go. And he can go and do that. Right, perfect. More mining happening over there. Good. They now no longer have power. It's perfect. That means that our battery will charge quicker. It means that we're not wasting power. We should build another battery. If all of this is underneath the, underneath roof now, that's why these aren't growing. It's because it's underneath. It needs light. I'm an idiot. Somebody has pointed this. I haven't read the comments because I've been recording this in a batch, but I know somebody must have said that. Like, I can feel it. It's like, why did you take all the light away from your plants? That seems like a thing that would definitely be said. Do we have enough wood for walls? I mean, yeah, we'll build the walls out of wood. Wood keeps coming back. That's fine. How about we build that? We deconstruct the back wall. And then in here, we put a... what we're looking for? Power. Battery. Just a battery there and a battery there. Good. That should work. And everyone should be working on that. Also, we got some research happening, which is quite nice. I like having just a little bit of research. It's going up. We are actually going to get something happening eventually. Do we have any animals alive around here? Oh, Timberwolf, you're dead. Wait. Timberwolves will often attack when harmed. Yeah? Sure, that's fine. Our hunters are surely able to cope with a small wolf. I mean, we do have proper tools. And it is the only animal in existence, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, there was a grizzly bear that died over there. That must have been from one of the traders. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, this is a lovely spring, isn't it, by the way? Look at all the snow. Love it. It's because of the volcanic winter that should last months. Or could last weeks, will last months. Something like that. Anyway. How you doing against the wolf, Jack? You got it. Oh, Timberwolf Revenge! No. Jack. Jack. Please. Why are you running away from the... Are you about to die? No, you're only 85% of normal. Oh, it's because patience really high. Let me turn off patient there for a second. Wait. What's this one? Attack. Yeah, I want you to attack things. There we go. I figured out the exact problem there. It's because I told him to flee. Okay. You know, win, Jack? Versus wolf? I hope you're gonna win. Yeah, you got it. Jack, please, why are you eating a simple meal? Kill the wolf. Jack. Kill the wolf. Right. That's all. It's like, oh, I'm going to down the wolf. I'm not going to kill it, even though that was my original intention. I'm just going to down it for a little bit. We're going to set this as our medical bed as well. Just so hopefully Jack will go there. Oh, he went back to his normal bed. He only needs bed rest. Okay. Then someone else should go and get the wolf, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you got it. Good. We can now butcher that and turn it into something better. I would like to... I guess what I'm going to do here with our construction, given that we can't deconstruct these, so I'm going to construct them somewhere else, and then deconstruct the originals. So we want a fueled stove. The reason we want a fueled stove is because the electrical stove requires electricity. See, we should probably also put in an electric stove, actually, now that I think about it. That works. Yeah. That way we can use either, depending on what we have available. Jack's just a little bit hurt. That's fine. Yeah, no real problems over there. Cassie's going to do some construction, and she should be less unhappy because it's no... Yeah, joy-filled. She's having a great time here. Perfect. It's because it's not in the dark. Good. Yeah, we actually have a colony where everyone's happy, everyone's enjoying themselves. Quite nice. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. Oh, tailoring table's been built. We need to get people to build things here. So, I want you to build, let's see, t-shirts until you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until you have 8 of them. 8 t-shirts. I want you to build trousers until you have 8 of them. Not until you have 8. I want you to build jackets until you have 8. Parkas, definitely. Well, until you have 8 of them. There you go. And then I would like you to make some, I don't know. Well, we'll make some dusters as well. Until you have 8. We'll let everyone choose what they're going to wear. Button-down shirt, definitely. Until we have 8. Then, some Turks. I don't entirely know what those are, but until you have 8. You're not going to make any tribal wear. That doesn't sound very good. And getting cowboy hats. Until you have 8. Obviously. And that should give Walton something to do. Good. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.